Welcome back to the Inform Collective podcast. We got Roth on the beat, Steve over there, and we over here looking our wounds from this Champions League. I got a fresh wound. I need some stitches, bro.
Talk to us, man. Talk to us. I mean, as a neutral, it's
Sport,
I could share the pain with the brothers, but it's looking
I
grim
need
for
a,
you boys.
I need a safe
English
space, bro,
English arrogance met its match today, man.
Yeah,
for sure, bro.
right. Was it last week when we predicted like, oh yeah, Man City going through without a doubt. Real's,
But we
not
predicted every English team to go through.
go through. Yeah,
PSG and Chelsea were the only one we were on the fence with. I don't even know what to say now.
yeah, that is true. PSG and Chelsea. Yeah, that I knew PSG would go through, man. Come on, let's be honest now. Let's be
Nah,
for
come
real.
on, bro. Yeah, I was
Looking at this
I
Chelsea side, like, come on.
had
So
two,
was
Liam Rosenior beat him before with Strasbourg. So I was like, all right, we got something, but nah. Kvaratskhelia had something to say about that, bro. Two goals in that past the 70th minute just to seal the deal. We had a keeper mistake as well that gave them the third goal, and
Lots of
we
keeper
get back.
mistakes this weekend.
Terrible.
What's going on? Is it like a pitch thing? Is it like a player thing? Is it
No, they need to stop with this nonsense of like every keeper needing to be like Cesc Fabregas, bro.
yeah,
You're not that,
like
bro.
well played? That's true. That is
There's
true.
a reason why you're a goalkeeper. Just
Yeah,
keep the ball up and let the forward try to control it, or the midfielders like don't try to do these sneaky passes and fake touches to throw off the
the attacker.
coming the attacker. Like it's too much, bro. Can't just play short passes. I sent you guys something where like defenders are now like the most
yeah.
have the most passes in the Premier League, and it just shows that like this whole trying to build out the back thing. In my opinion, it needs to go. Like it's had its time, but it's getting figured out and getting figured out quickly. Um, and yeah, shout out Kurtsky or Kinsky, whatever his name is.
Kinski.
Kinski needs a pat on the back. Definitely not coming for
Yeah.
Igor Tudor. He didn't even want to look at him.
Bro, not
No,
even
that
a
was
handshake,
cold.
not
That
even a
was
tap
cold.
on the back. Yeah, bro,
Not
that's
even like, yo, I got you, bro. Just
bro. It's just not looking good for this two-door guy at all. Like in whatever angle.
nah. I hope he stays though. Shout out, shout out, shout out that board. They're doing the right things, bro. They're doing
Yeah,
the right things.
that's crazy, man. This
There's no,
team.
there's no more big six, bro. And there's
It's
no
like they let go Ange, and they put Thomas Frank in, who's worse than Ange, and then now they took out Thomas Frank and put in Tudor, who's worse than Thomas Frank.
Mhm.
It just keeps getting,
And they didn't get any better players either. Like Chavi Simon's not looking good.
bro.
Kind of
I
got
have an answer for them, bro. I'm telling you, I have an answer.
Yeah, I got one too. His name is Garnacho, bro. Just tell him that.
I'm saying Carrick to Tottenham at the end of this
Why
season
would you want that for Carrick?
because I want better for myself. Let's be
Who,
honest.
who do you think you guys will get?
I mean, I don't know who. United's gonna do some United bullshit.
Bro, you guys are gonna get Tudor or some shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's what you want it to happen.
I know.
But,
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
but I think, bro, I would want Luis Enrique, bro. I feel like that's a great manager that can deal with these high ego players, these high level players.
Yo, fuck.
Tactics wise, I feel like I need to do a little bit more research. Watch PSG a lot more. Obviously after he came in, there's a lot more silverware that's came into PSG. So I think it's a good shot in that sense. And Carrick knows Tottenham, and Tottenham needs a Tottenham guy that needs to pull some weight out of there. Regardless of whether they go into championship or they stay up, I feel like it's a good shot to me.
Yeah, I know. They need something, bro.
You're gonna title this
Ooh, yeah,
United,
so-
United fan trashes Carrick.
Yeah, I'm not trashing him. I am not trashing.
Bro, telling anybody that you want them to go to Tottenham is worse than calling them trash, bro. That's like that's pretty much telling them you want their
career. This comes from because I care about my brother Marcus. All right, I care about our brother, you know, and I want to see him on here. I want to see him excited to come on here and like, you know,
we need that wanted poster. Yeah, you need to load that.
Let me load that.
Use that as a thumbnail. Use that as a thumbnail.
I got you.
You need to find this boy. He's nowhere to be seen.
Man. Where is he
if you're around, Marcus, reach out. Let us know how you feel.
Can we go back to 4 screens and then that'll be his screen. His screen will just be a little
yeah, right. Do some just like a spot down here, right?
And then we'll just put that little poster there.
Let's do it, man. What else we saying, bro? First game of the Champions League. We're
even before that. Last time we real quick. Last time we talked, we don't want to just skip over the Premier League games, yeah, because we predicted. I'll just say from a Liverpool perspective, we lost to Wolves in the Prem, Boston in the FA Cup. I've already forgotten a lot about that just because it's more frustration from Galatasaray. But the common theme is just winger disaster on every level, bro. Like, you guys know how I feel about Gapco. I thought he did terrible against Wolves, like terrible against Wolves in the Prem. Then in the FA Cup, Rio showed up, balled out, really showed why he deserves a spot. Of course, he doesn't play a minute in Galatasaray. And then against Galatasaray, it's not Gapco because he gets dropped. It's Salah, dude. He's just, yeah, man. It's hard to watch a club legend who scored more goals for Liverpool than any United player scored for United. Speaking of which, we need to bring that up. You know what I wanted to?
For sure.
This man not only comes with incorrect information. That's why I didn't want to argue there, bro. You literally had incorrect information. He's coming out here saying 250 goals and 1 title. That's not even true.
One Premier League title.
That's not even true.
I mean, no, Champions League title. 1 Champions League title.
Now you're changing it.
That is what it was. That is what it is. Because
1 Champions League title.
In terms of
what players? Wait. What United legend has more than 1 Champions League title? Tell me
that's
one.
What I'm
United.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't say that because Rooney has 1 Champions League title too. So going back on this, did I say title? Let me look back to what I said. Actually, I forgot.
I didn't want to call you out in the group chat because I was like, "Oh, he's wrong," and I know he just ChatGPT'd this bullshit. So I was like,
"Me?"
I was like, "I assume you did." I was like, "All right."
No, I was honestly trying to bait you. I was like, "Yo, this guy can't even tie, lace Salah's boots, bro. Get out of here."
You said lace Rooney's boots. So. Listen, I'm not gonna bash on Rooney. Rooney's a legend. Whatever. He's also Scouse, so
yeah. I did say PL trophy, but I meant CL trophy. But anyways, let's
Yeah, moving on.
You're right. Yes.
I also know we have a short session today because Potts has his game, so I wanna keep things a little succinct. I'll just say this in terms of the most recent Galatasaray game, bro. Ornstein came out with this post today that said Slot has the Liverpool owners backing until 2027, and I don't know. It's Ornstein, which makes me think it's true. And if that's actually the case, I don't even know what to say, bro.
It's tough to believe anybody says with 9 games left, bro. Like if you guys come in 6th place, like there's no way that and drop out of Champions League to Galatasaray, like I don't believe that he's staying.
I agree.
Yeah. So I think that right now it's like, oh yeah, he has the backing, and they probably paid Ornstein to say that. But I don't even know if Rosinha will keep his job if things don't go well. If we don't come in Champions League and we bow out to PSG the way that we did, and we got an easy draw for the FA Cup against Port Vale or whoever we're playing, somebody like that. So that should be a win. But we played Wrexham, and that was that went all the way to overtime. So.
That was a sick game. Overtime. Yeah. Who saved you guys? Garnacho,
yeah. Just because you have 2 good games, bro. I don't want to hear it, but you had 30 other games that you were lost. So we'll see.
That might be your only trophy this season, right? I mean that is
100%.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Today I was hyped. I was like 2-2. Take this to the end of the game. We're gonna go back to Stamford Bridge. Just nick a win, then we're good. But now we're at three goal deficit against PSG.
Dude, that fourth goal was a banger. Outside the top right corner, Carvish. I can never pronounce his name. Kamara.
That was nice as hell. But I don't know. We keep switching to goalkeeper, which is quite annoying. I feel like if there's one position that you keep, it's the goalkeeper. And I get it, Sanchez hasn't, had the best 2 games against the second game against Arsenal, and then what other game did he play? And then he played against Wrexham, and that also wasn't like the best game. But this whole switching of the goalkeeper by Liam Rosenior is also just like really confusing. You're playing somebody that doesn't play all the time, and then what happens is he gives away the ball for the third goal for PSG, and then he could have potentially saved that 5th goal from Kvaratskhelia because he did get his hand on it. It was kind of at him, but the whole point is that he's not playing, and then you put him into this situation, and you see what happens. And then when you don't give Robert Sanchez the confidence that he needs, then he doesn't play well either. So I just feel like goalkeeper should just stay. Pick one and just rock with that boy. And then if it creates, a bad dressing room for the other keeper, just send him on the way. He's a second string goalkeeper. Like, they're not really supposed to play that much, but I don't know how you guys feel about that type of position and that type of like subbing. You guys pretty much have, a top goalkeeper at your clubs.
How much goalkeepers are involved in build-up? I feel like if you keep switching it out, like the defenders, I'm not going to say confuses them, but there's definitely a lack of confidence when there's like a goalkeeper who's not used to that normal build-up pattern. But I don't know, dude. I feel like there's so many talking points after this like past week. I mean, are Spurs actually just dead? First of all, like I've never seen anything like that. And even the Mickey Van der Veen quotes afterwards, Arsenal meeting their match with absolute Leverkusen and getting a lucky penalty. Obviously, PSG Chelsea
that's not even a pen, bro. No
that
way
wasn't
it was a pen, bro. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then
that's a straight simulation, yeah.
Dude, so I would just say the underlying theme is, man, English teams got embarrassed this week, dude. Absolutely embarrassed. And Man City, Valverde, his Hattie. What?
He dunked on them, bro. That third goal was different. That third goal was that third goal. Gay was left back at Palace with that goal. He wasn't ready for the Champions League lights.
That was a wake up moment. I mean, all our predictions were wrong, man.
Yeah.
Ross, what do you think about how do you feel about all this?
I love it, bro. One of the best. Oh no, yeah. As a neutral party, man, it's great. It's great. I love watching. This is what we ask for, right? This is the best club level league competition in the world for football. So, man, coming out 15 minutes in, keeper gets subbed out, 3 goals in. It was beautiful. It was nice to watch. I loved it. Even today, it was great games today too. I didn't expect Real to go. Do well, honestly, but especially with
no
Mbappe, Valverde hat trick too. So, I don't know. I don't know if Arbeloa or however you say his name, the manager. I don't know how far he'll take them, but it's nice to see City lose.
What do you think about the Newcastle game? Did you catch any of that?
I didn't. I saw Lamine. Newcastle were up for a while, and then I saw Lamine just come. They should have won that game too, right? Was it a pen at the end?
The ball didn't do shit, bro. I'm gonna say it right now. He was the
Yaman got locked up by
Lewis Hall.
Right? Yeah.
Chelsea graduate.
Come on. Never at Chelsea though.
Yeah, he played a couple games well, but he knew he wasn't gonna get it over Cuckoo, so
that's true.
At
least as a backup too. Now, I mean, I guess hindsight is always better.
Yeah, but he didn't want to be a backup.
Yeah,
That's true.
This is who we need. This is who we need.
Yo, find this boy. Somebody. We'll have a finder's fee. Somebody.
We'll raise this up every week, but this is where we're at right now.
Yeah, we looking, bro.
Man, it's grim, bro. It's grim. Even with, I feel like, see, this is the thing with United that I'm noticing. The last time we played a game was, the spaces between games is getting rough right now. Okay? 11 days since the last game, and then after this game, bro, it's 22 days to the next one, or something like that, or like 20 plus something days. So how do you keep a team in form when there's so many breaks in between, right? So that's why Champions League top 4 is a must this season for United. If you don't do that, like,
well, also you'd be in the cups if you didn't lose to Grimsby Town.
that is true. That is true.
You would have some games.
Listen, man, like, we're both not in that cup now, so it's okay. Right? Who's Man City playing next week? Chelsea? Arsenal for what's it called? Carabao Cup final. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
That actually makes me think, bro. Like, I don't know how Liam Rosenior is going to do against the big teams, bro. And we got only like big teams coming up.
That is true. You guys
done decent against like the smaller teams and like lower level competition, but now we got like Liverpool, obviously PSG again, Newcastle this weekend. We still have to play City and United.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. His management of the big games so far has been poor, and it's making me question,
right,
what's happening. I like the football that he's playing. To be fair, it looks good, but we're not coming away with the results that are needed. And the first couple of games he was playing, the football wasn't there, but the results were. And now it's kind of switched, and I want the results, bro. Like I said back then, I need the results. You can play some good, patterns of play and so on. And now João Pedro's, hottest striker in the market, probably the best summer signing in terms of that position, maybe even overall in the Premier League up till now. We'll see what happens in these last 9 games.
Don't forget my boy Hugo. Just because we're not, I would still put Hugo above João Pedro.
As the hottest signing, as the best signing in
up to right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
From a striker perspective, I would argue that.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Talking about goals and assists, my boy João got that over Hugo. So we'll have to see. The jury's still out. But I'm putting my chips behind him for right now. Had an offsides goal today. So
that's the one thing about the game I think we didn't talk about is I know XG isn't like a tell-all, end-all, but PSG's XG against you guys was 0.87. Chelsea had 1.53. So, if everything falls XG, like, you guys had way better chances. For them to score 5 goals off of a 0.87 XG, it shows either incredible finishing, terrible goalkeeping, or a combination of the both. And so I think some of it was incredible finishing, right? Like that 4th goal, bro. No one's stopping that.
Can't save that.
Yeah.
That's
the first goal also can't save that. The second goal is a breakaway. That's bad defending.
Fofana's got to do better on that Dembele.
Got to.
1v1.
Yeah. And then he just gave him a clear shot. Then the third goal was the keeper passed it right to Barcola, who then passed it to somebody else, and Vitinha chipped in. Then, like we said, you can't save that 4th goal. And then the 5th goal, they came down, and it was a one-time finish, but he got a full hand on it, and it still went under him. Like, you got to save that or push it away or something like.
I mean, bro, that also came 94th minute. I guess you are right. That's when you gotta, lock in. But
bro, you need that because now we gotta score 3 goals just to play into overtime, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not even doing well at home, so.
Yeah.
I don't like that they took away the away goal rules.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was more fun because then you would only need 3 goals to win it.
That's true.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I'm
Newcastle next.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Off
saying.
the back of PSG.
Big game. That's a huge game, and they're in form.
And it's at home too, yeah, and they're in form.
But we're not good at home this year. We used to be the best team under like Jose. There was like a crazy thing. We went like 82 games unbeaten at home, and now we're just like spreading our legs.
Yeah.
So we're down. It probably should be called the Bonnie Blue Stadium.
We have Spurs at home, which I don't know how to feel.
I can't wait for that second to last game of the season. I hope Chelsea sends them down, bro.
Before then, dude, there was a 1 point above the drop right now. Like, let's be honest, West Ham aren't beating City, but Forest could do something against Fulham.
Bro, the best way to end this season would be for Arsenal to not win any trophies and Tottenham to go down
to get relegated.
Bro.
Yeah.
I would celebrate. I would celebrate. Yeah. I would give up a trophy for this season and next season to see that. Honestly, I would.
I just feel bad for my countrymen, bro, because when I was back home in Korea last year, bro, because of Heung-Min Son, there's so many Spurs fans, Spurs stuff everywhere, and I'm like, this man tricked an entire country into following this team. Yeah, and I know they're in Korea watching this, being like, what on earth is happening?
No, they need to just go straight over to LAFC, bro. Stop playing.
That's what they got. They
got on the bandwagon.
Follow the player, not the team.
Yeah, get off the bandwagon, bro. It's better for your health, bro. Your mental health.
Yeah, bro. It's dark for these guys, man.
These guys didn't United lose their last game when I told you they were gonna lose 2-1?
What game was that? That was like what? Like 11, 12 days ago, 10 days ago.
You're fully healed. Yeah, that, bro. That's
bro, I'm fully yeah. Yeah. 2-1. That's right. Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah, 2-1 against Newcastle.
With the red card too, bro.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't catch the game, so I can't speak on it, but I just knew you guys weren't gonna do that.
But when it's 10 men against United, just know you're winning. Just that's how it's been recently. 10 men Everton, you guys, they won. 10 men Newcastle.
Yeah, let's recap to that game, bro. That was the funniest red card I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my goodness! Wait, I actually want to pull this up just so we can react on this. Ooh, okay.
Dude, the Spurs get relegated. I'm just saying that top 3 prediction to go from top 3 to bottom 3. That has to be the intro to our entire channel.
Bro, I was clipping up Mark all over the weekend. So.
The funny thing was it got to the point where he's not responding to anything. Yeah, and I'm like, but then eventually he was like, this is fucked up. I was like, let's see it. He just does it.
Yo, just save those clips for the end of the season, bro. Please.
Bro, but we need to have him on to roast him. That's the whole purpose of this.
Nah, you could feel us. His ears are tingling, bro.
And my only thought too is, bro, if he's not on for all these he can't be doing his predictions, like I'm just trying to get out of that last place spot with the prediction, so I'm cool. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. This pen on Jacob Ramsey, that's never a pen, bro. That see, and this is the thing that I noticed about United too. United are really bad when a team plays a low block, right? That's why we struggle with 10 men. Usually, majority of the time when 10 men are on the pitch, they're deep lined against the goal, and United suck at creating in that sense. Recently, ever since Carrick came through, it's been counterattack, and that's how most of the goals have been coming through. So. When it's 10, I'm not surprised that we lost this game this way. Newcastle Newcastle did exactly what they did. They broke us on the counter and they scored 2 goals. So, that's what happens. I'm not even surprised. It is what it is. Third place, whatever. It is what it is. I can't really complain from here.
You think Villa's gonna slip all the way down or what? Like they have to right there.
Yeah, I think Villa might be going down. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it top 6 or top 5 for Champions League now?
It's top 5, but I had a question. I don't know if any of you guys know the answer to this. What happens if Villa win the Europa League, but then they come in sixth place? Do they knock somebody out, or how does that work? How would that
Yeah,
work?
it goes one more down. So then his top 6 make the Champions League. So there's always a spot in Champions League reserved for the Europa League winner. And if they're in the top 4, then that spot goes down one more. But if they're outside the top 4, they just get that spot. Kind of like Spurs last year, right? They were outside the top 4.
So number 5 would be considered number 5 and 6. All right. So in this sense, in this table right now, Chelsea and Liverpool both get into the Champions League. Wow. All right.
That would be the dream because they already confirmed top 5 gets it. So if Villa get it, it pushes it down one more. No, what am I saying? That's not the dream. The dream is Liverpool move up and
look at that. The standards are dropping, man. The standards are dropping.
Yeah, the standards are dead.
The standards are dead over there.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Gakpo has got you.
Oh, bro, you don't even know. This man.
It's
I
just
for him too, because all over social media he's getting roasted, dude. Any Liverpool post, the comments are all get Gakpo out. What's this man doing? And I'm like, all right, he might be a slumlord, but that's still, he doesn't deserve that. Yeah, that's true. He's a slumlord. I don't know if you guys know this. He owns slums, bro. He buys them and charges like under income folks way above market and locks them in. Like he's literally like a slumlord. He owns. I think it's in the Netherlands. When he first got signed, there was a hit piece against him, and I chose to ignore it because I liked him at that point. But now let's just
drop just a real estate agent.
Call it for what it is.
Estate agent. Come on. He's just a realtor.
It's not him. It's his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liverpool ace Gakpo is accused over rat-infested rental homes unfit for humans.
Fantastic.
Number one comment is he leasing out Old Trafford?
Yeah. See, it's funny because they never show the waterfall at Anfield. They only show the ones at Old Trafford. It gets more.
Anfield has been one of the most expensive renovation projects by FSG.
And there's still waterfalls, brother.
Well, what waterfalls are you talking about, bro?
I'll show you. I'll pull it up.
Have you seen the videos?
It's not as big as Old Trafford. Let's
get
that.
Old Trafford is like Niagara Falls on every corner, bro. It's a fucking shower.
Maybe you saw the AI version.
Yeah, no, that's a shower, bro. You just need a bar of soap and you're good, bro. And a towel.
Bro, it's Old Trafford. All right.
You ever been in a waterfall? It feels like a massage. Like those fans get
not Niagara Falls, bro. That shit's like it's knocking you down. That shit's fighting you.
Yeah, but talking about a stadium, shout out Tottenham. They're about to have the nicest stadium in Champions.
Nicest champions, yeah, bro.
That's gonna look good.
They're about to have a field trip. All these players are gonna get field trips, day jobs, field trips. I mean, they don't have to
sell out shit. They're gonna be hilarious.
It's crazy that to make it.
Ticket prices go down, right? Like, have to, right? Like for season ticket holders or like just regular, people that go to the games. Like,
I mean, they're the most expensive tickets in the Prem now, right?
Probably.
I think so. Yeah,
they're gonna have to sell out their stadium for boxing. They're gonna have to get my boy
Rihanna,
whoever, bro.
Beyonce.
Yeah. They're gonna have to host a ton of shit.
Comedians, everything. Yeah. Kevin Hart.
Yeah, but the problem is, they're gonna have to play hella games too, and their injury record is terrible. The championship.
Yeah, dude, they play 46 games.
Yo.
That's what I was also thinking. Like, if Spurs do get relegated, or do they have the fight to get out of the championship? Because even if you do place top 3, right, and if you place top 3rd, you have to play another knockout round for the 3rd spot, right? Or no,
top
right?
8. They're changing it. Oh
yeah, top 8. Top 8. No, I was gonna say I meant top 6, but top 8. Yeah.
I actually just looked up the ticket prices. This is actually wild. I wasn't expecting this. So just for match day tickets, most expensive is Arsenal at £145 on average, and Tottenham's is actually 4th at 109. And United is at 97. Villa's at 83. Liverpool aren't even in the top 10. Owners that care about the fan, I'm telling you. But here's where it gets wild, bro. Season ticket prices. again, Liverpool aren't even in the top 10. What am I going to say? I will not say about that. But guess which team is the most expensive? By a long – bro, so number 2 is Tottenham at £2,300. The most expensive club, it costs £3,000 for a season ticket.
Hey, hold on. Let me think. What would cost that much for a season ticket?
Bro, it blows my mind. I would have guessed it.
Is it Fulham?
Yeah, it's Fulham. How did you know?
Bro, I was just thinking Craven Cottage, little seats, like small amount of seats.
Yeah,
history. Everyone wants to be in there.
Fulham have the most expensive tickets and the second most.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that is one of the most historical, Prem sites, too, right?
And it's in a good part of London as well.
London.
It's a nice part of London, too. They should have been able to afford that.
Yeah. You got to get off at Fulham Station to go to Stamford Bridge.
Yes,
Come on, man. Know your history, right?
Know your geography.
Big guys down the block.
Yeah, shout out Fulham for toast and Tottenham.
Man. Let's see. Let's do some predictions here. United have, match week 30, right? Match week 30? Yeah, match week 30 next week. And then Arsenal on 31. But Liverpool playing Tottenham, Chelsea playing Newcastle, Arsenal play Everton. I don't know how you guys feel about that. United play Villa at home.
Oh, that's a big game.
United play Villa at home. Huge game. Huge game.
Spanked. I'm calling it now. 3-1 Villa. Put it in the sheet.
All right, I'll put it in the sheet.
That's a tie for sure.
But yeah, I do think we're gonna lose though because Villa are in form. They're consistent. I mean, they've been playing consistent games.
You guys have gotten lucky the last couple of games, even the ones you didn't play.
Yeah, bro.
Again and again and again on some of the most BS ref calls. After a while, that luck's gonna run out. The second the Venmo payment to the ref doesn't come through,
bro, that's never. Yo, give it back. Send it back. That's never a pen, man. That's crazy. And I don't want that. I don't want that type of vibe around United.
Arsenal got that, bro. Yeah, they got that direct wire ACH, bro. Bro, that shit has no clearing fees, bro. That shit instant, bro.
I was actually watching Spurs fans' reaction to yesterday's game, and it's actually, bro. I guess it's why you feel bad.
Not me, bro. I hope they go down,
bro. And it's crazy because when I'm watching Chelsea fans online, everyone feels the same way. They're like, yo, fuck them. I hope they go down League 2. I don't get it. I mean, as a brother, I understand. I don't want that to happen to Tottenham. Marcus, but for me too, I want to see Tottenham get relegated.
Bro, for Marcus, bro, I've been trying to get him to come to Chelsea since the day he decided to pick Tottenham, bro. I was trying to tell him from early on.
You did your thing, man. You did your thing.
And now he thought he got over the hump, with the trophy finally. But you came 17th last year. What? That was terrible. Yeah. I didn't even know a top 6 club could come 17th. But they're not getting no top 6 talks no more. You can't say top 6, bro. There's after this.
I think our first session even said are you guys going to put respect on the Tottenham name now? No, bro.
I'm I don't know if this, bro.
And that's the reason why, bro. These guys think they got something, bro. They don't got nothing, bro.
The United Eric Ten Hag era is still clowned, and he won a Europa League trophy. Europa League?
No, not Europa. Not
FA
Europa.
Cup and,
FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Eric Ten Hag never won Europa?
No, Louis van Gaal did.
Bro, even worse, bro. I can't even remember the manager that did it. That's what I'm trying to make.
Dutch. It's all right.
Mourinho won one too.
Yeah, Mourinho won one as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mourinho won at United. And he said that was the greatest accomplishment in football for him at the time.
Emery's won 17 of them at this point. It's nothing. And no one thinks of him as Carlo Ancelotti. So it's bro, there's a huge hierarchy. It's coming into the main class after you do well in ESL and being like, I did well in my ESL class. And it's like, bro, you barely made it into class. What are you talking about?
Rob, tell us how that is, bro. You got experience.
Yo, it's actually funny because me and Potts were having lunch one day, and one of my friends, bro, from 5th grade, my ESL class from 5th grade, yeah, I see him right. I'm like, yo, Renzo, is that you? Oh, we were learning English together. That's crazy. Look at us now, you know? Yo, shout out Renzo. He played ball too. But yeah, man. ESL, shit, fucking. Look at me now, right? Look at me now. Look how I'm talking.
We're doing a podcast.
On a podcast. I'm an American. Look at this. American dream. Right? I'm a citizen now. Come on. Yeah, let's be quiet. Let's be calm about this.
Bro, I got my passport by the door in case anyone comes knocking.
Just the guy's friends right here. Oh, it's right here, officer. Right here.
I think we're good. I don't think we have any Iranian viewers, so we should be.
We're good.
I heard Iran's pulling out of the World Cup. Again, not too surprising, but.
Yo, did you hear about their women's team?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Take refuge in Australia.
Are they actually taking refuge? Because I saw videos of them boarding a plane or something.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if they actually are, but I heard. I don't know if it was lie or not, but I just saw something saying that like Australia would allow the women's team to come stay there.
What sport is this again?
It's women's football.
Football team, yeah. Yeah, bro. It's actually sad because they were on the bus on the tarmac, like signaling, like doing the notes on the scroll note on their phones, like, yo, help us, like, you know, we don't want to go back to Iran. Yeah, it's
wow.
And they're being escorted by like Iranian officials too, so they can't even do any. It's not even like public can do anything. Obviously, they're protected against
it's a huge issue with North Korea too, bro. Anytime they go international, the players like they try to escape because they're like, bro. Because I don't know how much you guys know North Korea. We don't need to get into North Korea on this pod, but like they're told, like the rest of the world outside of North Korea is like dog shit. Everyone's starving. So then when they go to these like countries, they're like, oh, it was all a lie. Like, and they see all this like cities and stuff, and they're like, bro, get me the fuck out. So
yeah, when they see foreign women, they probably just like,
you guys know that one girl, that one woman that was on Joe Rogan, Yeonmi Park, I think.
No, she's a fake.
Yeah.
She's a fake?
Yeah, she's a fake.
No.
She's from South Korea.
She's bro, a lot of sold on her Gobi Desert story, bro. I was like,
bro, a lot of her stories are completely fake. It's been proven.
I can't see, boy. I can't learn what to listen to online. This makes me sad, bro. I almost shed a tear for her. I was like, damn, I'm so glad you came to America.
So she did escape North Korea, but I think it was revealed that she was like secretly funded, and like the story of her escape is like very falsified in terms of like literally making her seem like
I fell for it.
But bro, there is a really crazy story I can send you after this about like a real dude who like just went through hell. And when I lived in Beijing, I went to a North Korean restaurant, the only one in the world outside of North Korea. It's run by the North Korean government. My mom's been to North Korea. My dad was invited to like a Chinese government CCP party that was run North Korean. So I've like interacted a decent amount with North Koreans. My grandpa's North Korean as well. And like, bro, it's a different world out there. I'm telling you right now, a different.
Man, I can't
even know you could get into North Korea if you were a North Korean. So shout out your family for going.
Yeah,
bro. My mom, she brought a bunch of Chinese people up there, and my dad wasn't allowed to go because he's white, like American white. So my mom's Korean, and so she was allowed. And
yo, how are some of these people that go out there, like I guess journalists that go out there and like document like undercover? You know, there's obviously like these like walkthrough footage, huh?
It's super hard to get undercover, like
super hard. But like, there's like some footage that's online of like people walking through like Tiananmen Square or something. Not Tiananmen Square. What am I saying? Whatever this, their plaza is, I guess.
So there's like a very small part of Pyongyang you can.
Pyongyang, that's what it is.
But it's all like very limited in terms of what you can do. There was a U.S. and you can do it as a student, like as an American student, you can do it. In fact, I think it was like 2 years ago, there was a U.S. student who he went on a school trip to North Korea, and everything was fine. Like because they give you like the luxury 5-star experience, or kind of, you know. And then the last day, he wanted to take something to remember him by, or the trip by. So he took a small sign. He didn't know what the sign meant, but the sign meant everything we do for Kim Jong-un. And so taking that sign was viewed as him trying to start a revolution. Bro,
that's it.
They took this man at the airport, this white American dude. They threw him into a North Korean jail. I was just like, yo, that's like nightmare fuel. Just because he wanted a cool sign to bring back home to his dorm in college. Like, bro, I should have
rock. No. Yeah, grab some gravel, you know? Grab a sand sample or some shit, bro. Fuck, you know. Yeah, no, I've heard stories about like people even taking down like their.
Wait, let's get back to football before we get.
Where did we get this? Yo, I was gonna say, man, Jesus
Mark,
Christ.
we need you back.
We went from Bengal to North Korea, bro. I don't know how we went from Bengal to North Korea. Okay.
You're talking about the Iranian football team, and then we're talking about North Korea.
Yeah. Pots, that was you. That was you.
No, I didn't bring up the North Korea part. But
no, bro. All right, let's do some freaking predictions here. This is what we're looking like today. Surprise! I am in.
Oh, look at that.
I'm at the bottom of the table.
Well done, Steve-O.
Look at Steve-O with the two predictions right here.
42? Is that me?
This is you, bro. This is you.
Oh,
you're third place. You're out of relegation, bro.
Stop the count.
We still got a recount over here for Pots, so we gotta do something.
Yo, no.
I don't care about that anymore now that I'm not laughing.
Yeah, no. It's coming. I don't know how Marcus is still doing it, being not here, but he's doing it. Top of the league, second is Potts. You know, unfortunately, Steve-O's number 3, and then number 40. But
that last week really helped me out, bro. I've been on this.
Yeah, man. That correct United prediction. That's the one.
I felt it.
1-0 Brighton. That's proper too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so let me just put it out there again. 1-3 Aston Villa. Give me another green.
I almost made that final score.
1-3. Arsenal won.
Arsenal did Arsenal win?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Brighton. They played Brighton away. 1-0.
Damn! If Tottenham didn't score that one goal, I would have gotten so many points.
You would have lost 2 points right there. And I would have, whatever. I would have still been third. All right. I'm gonna say 2-2.
That's an L.
1-1. All right. New Chelsea versus Newcastle at Stamford Bridge after losing to PSG in a way.
Damn.
We shouldn't
support my team, so fuck it. I'm gonna go.
Okay, stop.
This is hard, man. I don't know.
I'm going 2-1 Chelsea.
I really don't know.
Whose dog was barking? My dog heard your dog barking back.
That was me.
Oh. I'll go 2-1 Chelsea too. I think Chelsea will win.
Newcastle's been playing well.
Yeah, they beat you. They beat the last 3 times you guys played. Chelsea has been losing. Last time you guys played, it was a 2-2.
But they're coming off a win against United. I mean, that's not a big game.
But they played. They tied Barca. I mean, we smacked Barca.
What were you saying, Potts?
I said 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea. All right. I'm gonna go 1-1. Steve.
I'll say 2-1 Chelsea too.
2-1 Chelsea. Arsenal, Everton. It's got to be
the 2-0 Arsenal.
Right?
Yeah.
2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal.
Liverpool, Tottenham.
4-1.
I've been losing points and almost in relegation because I keep supporting this team, bro.
No, I know.
4-1.
And you keep on saying like, I feel bad for Marcus. We're gonna pull for Tottenham. I haven't said anything. Now
And I'm over here like, you know what? Fuck this shit. You know,
You're trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah, bro. But
nice guys.
I can't switch up now, right? I can't switch up now and start supporting Liverpool after they're also in the top 4 race, I guess, in a sense.
This isn't supporting. This is predicting, bro. This is
the way I watch the game, bro. This is a hate watch or a support watch for me. A love watch or a hate watch. All right. This is how I look at it. But you're right. All right. In terms of predictions, I do think Liverpool.
If you're supporting it, wouldn't you put a United win against Aston Villa too?
Did I not do that?
Yeah,
I mean that is also true, but you are right. You are.
Yeah,
right. I guess I'm being too hard on myself with my own team.
Yeah, I'll say Liverpool win 3-0.
I got 4-1.
Actually, 3-1.
Richarlison, shirt off.
Yeah.
Richarlison shirt off, 89th minute, and then Liverpool scored 3 goals in the last minute. You feel me? All right, boys. That's how it's looking. Lock it in. Come on.
Yeah, bro. Well, we're gonna have to end this stream. So everybody like, comment, subscribe. Please call Marcus if you have his number. Reach out to him, send him a note. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a friendly note. Just let him know,
Let him know, man. We're looking for this guy right here. this guy right here. We're looking for this guy.
Just have this as a post on Insta.
Yeah, no.
We're looking for Tottenham as well. They need to be fined and put to the sword because they're terrible. But I don't know if you guys have any last words that you'd like to say before we sign off.
No last words. Hopefully everyone does well on their prediction table. We still gotta think about forfeits. We still gotta think about
second leg of that Champions League, man. Second leg of that Champions League. Big comebacks for the Prem clubs next week. Big comebacks.
We need something, bro.
All right, boys. Signing out. Take care.